Happiness is within you. Once upon a time, an affluent man lived in a city. He was a very successful businessman with abundance of wealth, but still, he was always worried and restless. One day, he went to meet a sage in his hermitage, which was situated in the forest next to a nearby village. When the man met with the sage, he shared his problem with Sage, that he has no shortage of anything, but still, he is always worried. The sage heard his problem and replied calmly, "Come tomorrow. I will tell you how to stay happy and worry-free." Next day, the man reached the hermitage of the sage at the same time. He saw that the sage was looking for something outside his hermitage. The person asked, "What are you looking for? May I help you?" The sage replied, "I have lost my ring and I am searching for the same." After hearing this, the person also started searching for ring along with the sage. Even after searching for a long time, the ring was not found. And then the person asked the sage, "Where did your ring fall exactly?" The sage said, "My ring fell in the hut of the hermitage. But it is very dark there, so I am looking for the ring here outside the hut." The person got surprised and asked, "If your ring fell in the hut, then why are you looking out here? How will you find the thing here outside, which is inside there?" The sage smiled and replied, "My dear son, this is the solution to your problem." The person was looking towards Sage with curious eyes. The sage continued, "You came with the problem that you have no shortage of anything, but still, you are not happy with your life. Happiness is right there inside you, but you are looking for it outside in the materialistic world that is money and foreign goods." The sage added with smiling face, "The entire ocean is inside you, but still you are looking for water outside with a spoon. Money or property is important in life, but happiness cannot be bought only with money. Look for the happiness within you. It's there, and you do not need to search for it in the outside world." The rich man was enlightened. The sage had communicated the message in a very powerful way. This worked as food for thought and gave the rich man an opportunity to introspect. He worked on the advice of Sage and found the happiness within him. We often search outside ourselves for the happiness which has been inside all along. Instead of telling the person the secret of happiness during his first visit, the sage explained it next day with an example. The sage taught him the lesson connecting with an incident which is always more valuable. The source of happiness is within us. Happiness starts from within us. Happiness often seems to be the result of external factors, but actually, the real source of happiness comes from within you. There is inner happiness within everyone, but it is covered by layers of negative thoughts, fears, worries, and anxieties. Inner happiness is an inseparable part of our inner being, of our essence, but we often allow various factors to hide it. Happiness, in truth, lies within you, starting from you and ending with you. Happiness and peace are two basic characters of every soul. You do not even have to chase it, or climb 1,000 stairs, or learn the rocket science to experience it. While many people try to look for happiness through their wealth, career, money, and success, and feel surprised not experience the happiness even when having a penthouse apartment overlooking the London Eye next to Houses of Parliament and earning 7 figures per annum. Happiness is something that we choose for ourselves and a way we choose to live our life according to our being. It is not in accordance to someone else's rhythm as merely it is to our own. It is our inner feeling that creates happiness, along with how we interpret the events of life.